They laughed when she walked into the courtroom with her faded delivery vest still on. The corporate lawyers shifted in their seats, whispering behind expensive folders. A few people in the gallery raised their eyebrows. One woman said loudly, "Why is the delivery girl even speaking in here?" But what the judge said next shut the whole room down. Ms. Carla Torres, 47, had worked as a delivery driver for North Star Logistics for almost 20 years. She had carried the same heavy boxes, driven the same routes in rain and heat, even when she worked overtime without pay, even when the truck she drove rattled so hard her hands tingled hours after her shift. But when a truck accident last fall damaged a shipment worth thousands of dollars, the company needed someone to blame. That someone was Carla. Even though she had reported brake issues twice in the 2 weeks before the crash, even though the mechanic in the warehouse told her the truck needed repairs, she was called reckless. She was fired within 1 hour, escorted off the lot, and then sued for damaging company property. She had never been inside a courtroom as a defendant. Her hands shook as she held her small folder of papers. She didn't own a suit. She came wearing the same vest she wore the day she was terminated because she didn't have the money to buy anything else. Across the file sat the company's regional manager and 2 attorneys in black suits. When Carla stood, one lawyer smirked. "Your Honor," he said with a lazy grin, "Ms. Torres has no legal team, no resources, and frankly, no evidence." Judge Raymond, bald, calm, and known for his sharp memory, slowly raised an eyebrow. "No evidence?" he repeated. A hush spread across the room. "Because according to the file I have," he continued, "Ms. Torres submitted 2 written safety complaints about the brakes on truck 19, both received by your office, both ignored." The lawyer blinked. Judge Raymond continued, voice steady. "She also provided a statement from the warehouse mechanic dated 3 days before the accident, saying the truck was unsafe for long-distance routes, and an email from your dispatch supervisor telling her to drive it anyway because a customer was waiting." Gasps filled the courtroom. Carla stared down at her shoes, tears forming. The judge looked directly at her. "Miss Torres, do you know why this matters?" Her voice was soft. "Sir, I just didn't want anyone getting hurt on the road. Not me, not anyone else." Judge Raymond nodded once, then faced the company's table. "This woman dedicated 2 decades to your company. She risked her safety delivering your packages. She warned you about a dangerous vehicle, and she tried to prevent this accident. And your response was to fire her and sue her?" The manager's face turned red. "This court finds North Star Logistics fully liable for wrongful termination, negligence, and emotional distress. Ms. Torres is to receive lost wages, damages, and her employment record must be cleared immediately." The lawyer opened his mouth but closed it again when the judge looked at him. As the courtroom emptied, a teenage boy approached Carla slowly, holding a small package. "Ms. Torres, I don't know if you remember me," he said quietly, "but you used to deliver my medical supplies every month. Even when the roads were bad, you made sure they came early." Carla blinked. He nodded. "Last winter, my mom said you saved my life. The shipment was delayed and you drove through a storm to bring it to us. She told me to thank you every time I saw you. If you believe real respect is earned through kindness, honesty, not titles or money like this video, and don't forget to subscribe and share."